Ground Rules by Kristen Sharp. Chapter 8. Declaration. The office was quiet, save for a soft murmur of voices trickling past the half-open door to his private chamber. Bored, Colonel Mustang turned an ear to the muffled conversation and was able to pick out, first, Warrant Officer Fato Fallman. In October of 1661, the citizens of Cameron staged an armed protest when the military refused to pay the local men hired to work on the construction of the new bridge. This was despite their earlier promises of good pay. And then the office's new addition, Edward Ulrich. So they weren't happy with doing all the work and not having anything to show for it. Correct, said Vollman. History lessons, Mustang mused. He wondered if Fulminal was simply bored with the report he should be writing or considering some lead in Cameron. Either way, he was probably quickly learning that asking a question of Fallman was guaranteed to get you more of an answer than you bargained for. The normally laconic warrant officer had a memory like an encyclopedia and a tendency to recite the full entry on any given topic when prompted. It was a useful talent, but one that could quickly wear at the nerves. Hey, has anyone ever revolted just because they thought the Fuhrer was a jerk? Fulmetta was definitely bored. Well, that report had better be completed by day's end, or it would be some time before he found any more opportunities for boredom. Yes, in fact, Fallman was saying, in 1594... Mustang tuned the remainder of the conversation out. What? Mustang felt taut muscles cause an involuntary take over his right eye. Is this? In his hands was Full Metal's report, if it could be called that. Whereas my commanding officer has chosen to shirk his duties and instead assign a subordinate to handle all affairs he deems tasteless or in some way beneath his standing, and whereas said subordinate is a duly recognized state alchemist pursuing an important line of research, I, as the aforementioned state alchemist, do hereby declare my refusal to perform further menial tasks unless provided just compensation. And that was just the opening paragraph. The report continued with a detailed list of grievances, references to military law, comparisons to historical conflicts, and an obvious abuse of a thesaurus. The actual report on Full Metal's most recent mission was a small footnote. Over! Mustang slammed the report down on the desk. I asked him to pick up my uniform from the laundry. Once! The uniform and a sandwich, sir. I got corrected. One uniform, one sandwich, one time, said Mustang, and he wasn't doing anything important then, anyways. He slumped back into his chair. 12-year-olds make everything so dramatic.